Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls, and today, as you can tell, we have a very exciting unboxing. We have one of the Barbie the movie dolls, and today we're opening the Perfect Day Barbie. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this doll. I'm so excited for this movie. I'm so excited to open her, feel her, see what she's all about, talk about the dolls, talk about what I think about some of the prices of some of the dolls. But yeah, let's just get right onto the unboxing. I'm gonna start at the back and obviously go to the front. So we have the picture of Margot Robbie in the first ever poster we saw of the Barbie movie, which is her in, I don't remember what this outfit is called, but we see it in the fashion pack, which ridiculously overpriced, but it is what it is, I guess. It says, "Greetings from Barbie Land, wishing you the best day ever." And then we have the Barbie the movie logo, and then it just says doll in the corner. Down here we have a bunch of the copyright stuff. We have the Mattel Barbie, and then here is the barcode if any of you are looking for it. I'm assuming this doll is going to be on store shelves at like Target and Walmart and stuff like that, but also I have no idea. So next is the side, which shows the dream house from the movie, another Barbie the movie logo, and then just Barbie with her signature B logo. And then on this side, it's the same thing, just in a different order. And then when we get to the front, we have the holographic Barbie the movie sign with a age 3+ and Mattel. And then we have the doll. I'm probably gonna unbox her and then show you the back of the box, but I really like this presentation. The box is like kind of really big, but it's a Barbie box. I'm not really used to buying Barbies, so that's like my ish. But yeah, there isn't a whole lot to this box, which I appreciate. And where there is a lot of detail, it's good for display purposes. Like, I like how most of this is just like clear plastic, especially at the top, so you can see most of the doll. The only part you can't see is the shoes, which are unpainted anyway, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, I'm gonna cut off camera, unbox her, figure out a way to show you the back of the box, and I'll be right back. Okay, so she's out of the box. Pretty painless unboxing. Wasn't really much to it. It just took me a little bit because I wanted to make sure I had everything off. But before we get into the doll, I want to show you the back of the box because it shows a close-up look of like the dream house and stuff like that. And also, this is such like a cool display piece. Like, if you have the room and you only collect like Barbies or something, or you're only planning on collecting dolls from this line, this is really fun. So it just has the backdrop of the dream house. We see a fashion pack up there in the corner. That's not one that actually comes with the fashion pack, but still cool nonetheless. And we have like a pink road down there. And yeah, I don't know. It's just really cute. I'm glad that they put stuff like that and that you can take it out easily. But onto the doll, which I'm already a bit polarized by. I think I'm going to end up really liking her, but she's definitely a bit polarizing to a lot of people. I know a lot of people still don't even like her. But here is her face. I know I just need to like wash and like properly cut her bangs and stuff like that, but I do quite like the face. I know some people don't. Mine might be wonky, so that might be like hindering me from fully loving it like I have a lot of other people's. There also seems to be a version with like bigger eyes and smaller eyes, which is just wonderful for people that are only able to order online and stuff like that. But it's really pretty. It has a like reminiscence to like the Generation Girl mold from like 2010, which I think is really fun because that is like a fan favorite. So I'm glad that they kind of gave it like a similar stylization with the eyes, but then we kind of have like Millie's like open mouth mold like signature with this Barbie, which yeah, I think her side profile is really pretty. I really like this face mold as a whole. I just think like some parts they made too realistic, like they didn't have to make her nostrils that like deep in, but still cute. She has really gelled bangs that are honestly cut pretty bad. I'm gonna do a comparison probably a little bit later, but I do wish she had more of these curled bangs that we saw with like the Then and Now Barbie, because I don't know, I think this Barbie's kind of like the gold standard to a Barbie. So I'm gonna be comparing her to that because that is also my only like blonde Barbie that I own. But we have her hair in the half up, half down thing. Annoyingly enough, this like bow is just tacked in with like a tea tie. So unfortunately, if you wanted to get rid of all the tea ties, you're gonna have to cut this out and probably put this on. a rubber band or figure out a way to put it in her hair, because yeah, I don't like how they did that at all. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, because I don't want that to be tacked into her head, and it also looks weird. But next is the jewelry. So we have these really pretty, like, I forget what flowers these are, but I usually see them on like lace and stuff like that. They're really pretty. They're white with some paint to detail that's pink. Again, this side profile is so pretty. I really like the side profile. Next, we have the same flower on a necklace. Really pretty again. And then we have the outfit, which I really like. And I like that this is kind of like the standard Barbie for the Barbie movie. Sorry about that. I just kicked my tripod. I love this, like, pink gingham. Is it focusing? Okay. I love this pink gingham with, like, a pleated skirt. It isn't the best quality. It's satin. It's printed satin, as you can tell. But it's made really well. I really like the belt here with the plastic belt buckle. I like the, like, darts here. The shoulders, I don't think are accurate to the actual dress, but it is pretty accurate as a whole. It just velcros in the back too. Nothing all too special, but I do really like the, like, silhouette and how it looks. It makes Barbie look like she has that waist back that she had for years and years and years, even though modern Barbie has a more, like, realistic waist. So yeah. Next is the bracelet, which is more flowers painted with some pink detail. Really pretty. That's also a closer look at the belt buckle. And then next are the shoes. We finally have pink pumps back for Barbie. This is so cool. I'm so happy. They're giving her glam. These are really pretty. They're just basic pink pumps, but they have this, like, love heart on it. And we saw this in the Barbie movie trailer with, I forget what Barbie that would be. I think it's just, like, kind of like that crazy looking, like, overly played with Barbie that we saw in Toy Story. Like, I think that's her shtick. And she's like, do you want to go to the real world, or do you want to stay in, like, the perfect world? And she's like, perfect, first one. So yeah, super cool. And the next thing that's really notable about this doll is that they have what seems to be the fashionista body, slightly altered at the waist, obviously, but they have the basic articulation. So they have the head swivel, we have elbow, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then we have, that's about as much movement as we have in the leg. They can almost hit a full sit. It's good enough, and it'll be fine on, like, display and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. But then we don't even have a right angle at the knee, which is a little annoying, and we can't really go out. This is the farthest we can go out when it comes to, like, yeah, but they can hit a full split. Also, they come with fabric undies, which is interesting. I don't know if this is where a lot of the budget went, but I would have preferred not having that if it meant we got better quality outfit, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, so just, like, I guess a quick comparison. I mean, there isn't really a lot to compare. Obviously, they're two completely different dolls from two completely different times. But this is, like, what I was hoping we would get, like, facially and stylistically for the Barbie movie. Just because I feel like this is, like, kind of quintessential Barbie right here. And I don't know. It seems like they're going to be avoiding some eras of Barbie, which honestly baffles me, because it seems it's, like, the most popular eras of Barbie. But it is what it is, again, I guess, because this is a movie that's being funded and directed by Mattel and Greta Gerwig, so it's whatever they want. But yeah, this is just, like, kind of how the modern Barbie movie doll looks like to compare to the then and now Barbie, which is also a pretty historic release. So I think that's why I wanted to compare them, is because they were both pretty, like, important releases. Like, this is for the Barbie movie. Like, Barbie is getting their own movie with, like, really, like, well-known actresses and actors. So yeah, overall, do I like her? Yes. Do I think she's worth the $25? For Mattel standards, honestly, at this point, not even. Really, I would say this is more, like, quality-wise, this feels more like, a, like, $15 to $20 doll, but I understand that this is attached to an IP, even though the IP is their own IP, so they don't have to pay like any outside sources for anything. So, but I understand it's the Barbie movie, so they know they can overcharge people because it's gonna be, they're all gonna be collectible dolls for people that are doll collectors and people that just like nostalgia and think that they're gonna be expensive in the future. To be real. Like, compared to Monster High, I don't feel the same quality as Monster High gets, which I guess, like, good, because I prefer Monster High over Barbie, but, it's a little disappointing that they can't even give, like, the main Perfect Day Barbie a high budget. I don't know. And compared to the Little Mermaid dolls, like, I don't want to compare them too much, but they are releasing around the same point. This dress feels so much better than this one. Again, it's probably just, like, fabric choices and, like, what they wanted to use. But, like, come on. $25 for printed on satin. It's constructed really well, yeah, and I like the accessories and stuff like that. But, like, come on. I don't know. Overall, I do really like her. I think she's going to be really fun to play with. I'm excited to bring her to the Barbie movie with me. I guess I'll talk about the fashion bags and stuff like that now. The other dolls besides the Perfect Day Ken, ridiculously, oh, there goes Sasha. Please don't knock anybody else over, Sasha. They are ridiculously overpriced. Like, I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the Barbie movie stuff, but we got to see leaks, kind of a day or two in advance before these all dropped yesterday, June 1st. Filming this June 2nd. I'm probably going to post this June 2nd. But, I don't know if you guys were able to see all of them, but we saw all of them, and we were like, oh, they all look so cool. It's so cool that they're giving us, like, so many different options to buy. Literally everybody but the Perfect Day Ken and Barbie are $50. Which is unreal to me, because they all look like if they have around the same quality. So, it's wild. And the fashion pack comes with 3 fashions, $50. Like, are you kidding me? That is so expensive. I mean, again, I guess, like, if you equate it to, like, price per fashion, it's a little more than $15 per fashion, which I guess in reality is not that bad. But they're, like, not that high quality, so it's just, like, very mind-boggling, the prices that they're doing, especially because this is Mattel's IP. This is their original, like, brand. Like, they don't have to pay for licensing fees. They don't have to pay for all those extra things that Skull Actors have to pay for, and those arguably have better quality than these. I mean, I don't have any of the regular ones, but when I had Skull Actor Pennywise, really good quality. So, I don't know. I do really like her, again, but I don't think the quality is there at all, especially when you could get Bratz Series 2. I don't have any of them down here, but you can get Bratz Series 2, and you can get, we're also going to get Bratz Series 3 for $24.99. Same exact price as this girl. Like, I know, like, we should not be comparing them because they're two completely different, like, brands from two completely different companies, but it's also, like, when you look at them on the shelf, which one would you rather? Like, realistically, which one objectively has a better quality, and which one objectively is, like, more worth the price? So, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let me know in the comments below, though, what you guys think about, like, the dolls, the quality, the pricing, what you're gonna get, if you're gonna get anything at all, if you're excited for the Barbie movie. Last thing I'll say, I'm a little scared for the Barbie movie because it seems like they're gonna go with the like, overarching theme of, like, old Barbie, or Barbie pre-2015 was so, like, bad for people, and, like, Millie is, like, the new normal and, like, is good, and, like, Barbie is not allowed to be hyper femme while also being strong and powerful, like old Barbie insinuated. And it's gonna be more of, like, the toned down, like, Milliified, like, normal everyday, like, businesswoman chic that Millie wears sometimes. Not Billy, Millie wears. So that is scaring me a little bit, because who's to say that Barbie can't be hyper feminine and wear these pink frilly outfits with these, like, really beautiful cut, like who's to say Barbie can't be powerful, have all those jobs, and be strong while wearing a pink ruffled dress and pink high pumps? Like, I don't know. So if that made sense, hopefully that made sense. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're expecting from the Barbie movie. Like, again, I'm just excited to hear about it from everybody else. And based on what we've seen, it is looking pretty good. But also, it's scaring me a little bit because I really just don't want Mattel to, like, shit on previous eras of Barbie just because that's what the public thinks of them. Even though now most people want that era of Barbie back. Like, since the movie trailers came out, I'm going on for a while, sorry, but this will be the last thing I say. Ever since the movie trailers come out, people have been having, like, very, like, Barbie nostalgia, which is kind of the same thing that happened with Bratz, is, like, out of nowhere, people are just getting nostalgia for them, and I've been seeing people post about, like, the 2010s Barbies, the 2000s Barbies, like Cali Girl and Generation Girl and, like, fashionistas from 2010 and stuff like that. So it's like, this is what the general public actually likes. As you can tell, Bratz is back. Like, this is what the fashion we want is, and 2000s Barbie, early 2000s Barbie did that. So I don't know why they're not. But anyway, if you guys like this, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll be back with some more Barbie movie dolls, but I also don't want to spend $50 on a doll that's ridiculously overpriced, so we'll see. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.